welcome back to another Fate Runner video. Also, Happy New Year. The New Year's Dev Diary, I just skimmed through it and there was not much there, but they showed the timeline of the events that are going to be happening on in this year, as well as the somewhat confirmed release date of the second part of Lostbelt 7, which they said it would be in mid-January. So in about in about 2 weeks, I think the part 2 of LB7 will be released. So yeah, let's continue with the story. And I will not be rolling for Rasputin now because there are few units that there are too many units that are close to each other this year, as well as the next year will be difficult because there are many units that I've won. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue with the section 10 odds day. Yeah, last time we arrived at the Mexico City and we met we met the green haired lady. I don't remember what she called herself, but yeah, we met her. She said something about going and our saving the saving everyone who's been captured because they will be the sacrifice for this day. And David also said something about the serious light, talk to Gadok about serious light. So yeah, okay, let's get it started. That's all I could recall. Section 10 odds day. Oh, okay, the river is blood red. The main street is absolutely packed. Even the air feels different today. It does. Excitement like that is almost trance-like. For that, for the Oslome, these ritual sacrifice must be equal parts sacred rite and high entertainment. If a dinos wandered in here now, I'm sure they would be torn to pieces. It's just like human to look for scapegoats. When they're this worked up, they won't think twice about slaughtering anyone or anything in their way. Father Kotamine, are you certain my disguise spell is working correctly? Not to worry, you are indistinguishable from an ocelotl right now. You two will be perfectly safe as long as you keep your size in mind and be careful not to bump your head or horns in on the buildings. Understood, young miss. Be careful not to scrape the walls like a cat sharpening its claws. Huh? I haven't. I barely grazed a wall earlier. Enough talk. The temple's just past this alley, right? We won't be able to rescue them once the sacrificial ritual starts, so we are gotta get them out as soon as possible. Nothing to worry about there. The ritual is very clear. Ritual has a very clear process. Right now, the priests are leading a prayer to the sun. The Otslome are all gathered in the main streets and adding their prayers to the priests. Once the prayers reach a fever pitch, the sacrifice will be brought to the altar connecting the two temples. So we still have 2 hours to go. I know because I've watched them the same ritual before from right here. The same ritual. I assume last time their sacrifice was at Tino's. Yes, but so what? Are you suddenly overcome with a need for revenge or something? No, not especially. I just find the whole thing horrifying. Horrifying? Yes, I heard the Oslomed dismembered the dinos they captured and used their organs for various purposes. So I have no aversion thought to the thought of them using Tino's heart as a ritual, but I cannot understand how they can create such an incredible city with culture we Dinos never have dreamt of, and chose to sacrifice fellow humanoids from proper human history. They are killing members of their own species for no reason other than to advance their own interest. It's murder and it's wrong. I never had much interest in Oslo Meds thus far, but now for the first time I find myself filled with shock and dread. Though even I don't understand exactly what it is about them that terrifies me so much. Alright everyone, get ready. Once we turn that corner, we'll be right next to the temple. There aren't any Oslome around it right now, but there are bound to be a few still patrolling inside. If they find us, we won't be able to avoid. If they find us, we won't be able to avoid a fight. And they fight, if we fight them, the prisoners' odds of survival will drop radically. So we need to be in and out quickly and quick and quiet as we can. Understood? Then what are we waiting for? The rescue operation is a go. Let's go. Well, we made it inside pretty easily, but now what? So should we split up and look for them, or what if we grab one or two of the guards and drag them into the shadows to pump them from for information? If we show them who we really are, they should know what we are looking for. Even if we don't understand their words, we should be able to communicate easily through body language. As in torture. Oh my, that hardly sounds like a conduct of a man of the cloth would encourage. Why don't you leave this to me? I'll show you how true professional convert operative does things. Okay. Thank you so much. So we can just go down the stairs, and there is the third cell on the left. Yes. And there you have it. We'll find your companions right this way. How did you do that? What did you do while we were hiding in the shadows? Oh, I have my ways. He may be an ocelotl, but he's a man first and foremost. Now, wasn't that a lot better than punching him, shooting him with a rocket launcher, tearing out his entrails, or any other barbaric methods of communication the priest would have us practice? Wait, I can't help but notice Father Kotamine clenching his fist so tightly they are trembling. May I ask why that is? Is this how things have always been between her and her disciple? I actually just bribed him with banana and corn, but that can stay a trade secret. Okay. Anyway, this is no time to brag. The guards also said 2 of the sacrifice have already been taken to altar. So there are only two prisoners left down here. It sounds like they chose the mage and the homunculus, which must be Lord Caddock and Lady Da Vinci. So we first need to rescue Sion and Nemo, even if the latter is already on the brink of death. Then we'll hurry to the altar and rescue the other two. Any objections? Nope. Let's hurry. Sion, Nemo, we are here to rescue you. Are you okay? Yeah, more or less. I gave Nemo the only bed. Right in the nick of time. Nice. Not that you could have gotten here sooner, I guess. They're already started the ritual up there. Right. I can feel the fever all the way down here. So they took Sion instead of Kata. Huh? But I thought they took away the mage. They did. The superior mage makes sense, of course. Sion's got me beat there. I may have more magical circuits than her, but she is from a famous Atlas Institute family. I think they call them the sixth sources. So she's probably got real special organs plebs like us could never even imagine. Anyway, you don't have to fill me in what's going on. Of course we are gonna escape, but first we need to rescue Sion and Da Vinci too. Only problem is Nemo doesn't look like he can move. He's been like this since the border crashed. I don't want to admit it, but he might be. Pardon me. I see. So this is Captain Nemo. Give him up the medicine professor gave me. I believe it went like this, and the spell went like this. My mythological concepts, Euclidean, Euclided humanity essence analyzed, compromised spirit origin forfeited, faith history established, boosting Nemo the heroic spirit strongest convictions and superior skills. Recover from fatal wounds, astonishingly indomitable projection. Gan- Guardian Air, Nemo origin. Hmm. Phew. Let's hope that worked. Hey, with who is this dinosaur? Is he on our side? That spell he just cast was crazy precise. He practically summoned a whole servant all on his own. I don't think I can tell him that Tepu's first time use. That was Tepu's first time use. Yeah, Tepu's a great ally. What just? Never mind. I can't believe I was so out. I was out for so long. Thank you for waking me up. Who are you? A resident of this Lostbelt. Hello. Do you understand me? I'm pretty sure you were the one who gave me that medicine. Oh yes, it's nothing. Captain Nemo, your resemblance to someone I lost just took me aback for a moment. It's so nice to meet you. My name's Tepu, and yes, I am a citizen of Maklan, the South American Lost Belts equivalent of humankind in a matter of speaking. Ved and Marsh can tell you more. I am going to keep watch in the hallway. I don't know anything about him, but I understand what's going on. So le- so let's go as soon as we came up with a rescue plan. I'm including me in that we of course. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to bring Sion and Da Vinci back alive. Okay. Hmm. You must be Kadok. You have some real awful bags under your eyes. Do you know? I hope you're taking care of your liver. That's none of your business. Besides, pretty much every anti-beast mage ends up like this. Anti-beast magecraft. Magecraft devoted to fighting wild beasts, right? Wild beasts are much stronger than humans, so I guess it makes sense your eyes would get tired from being constantly on the lookout. So you are a detailed oriented coward then. I do like it, the first part. Okay, wait. What the actual hell? I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. Rasputin and Koyanskaya would each be shocking enough, but now you Olga Marie is working with you too. How the hell did you even get this party together? I know there are usually twists and turns along the way, but come the hell on. Not so long ago you were our enemy too. It's okay. There are the last enemies. There are the last enemies turned allies we are getting. These are the okay. Yeah. How sure are you? Wanna bet on it? Well, whatever. As far as the director is concerned, I have just gotta pretend like I don't know who she is, right? I'll just follow Marsha's lead and pretend we met her in this lost belt. Oh, having a secret chat, are we? It's nice to see you getting along with him so well, Kado. It's enough to make me feel good about my choice to bring you to the border at no small personal risk to myself. Oh my, so you are the one who rescued Kardok from certain death in Olympus, father. What a shocking betrayal of your fellow disciple, and you got along with them so well too. I hate to think what Limbo or Muramasa would say if they could see you now. I think it's time you seriously consider ending your life so you can apologize to them in person. Spare me the crocodile tears, Koenska. The Lord doesn't forgive lies simply because they are as outwardly pretty as the ones who speak them. Might I also suggest you practice a little performance in mirror to learn to better hide your inner ugliness? Okay, here's the plan. Be they're obviously gonna be priests up by the altar, right? So we'll have with Mashnimo you Olga Marie and the dinosaur Tepu crash the ritual for maximum impact. I can be of I can't be of any help in combat, but if you want me to distract the Oslam, I think that's a wise choice. Never would have taken him from a pacifist. This lost bit really is uniquely weird. While you guys are fighting, Rasputin and Koenskaya will rescue Da Vinci and Shion. Not that we are going to be naive enough to completely trust them. I'll keep an eye on them myself. Okay, let's do this. Then let's split up. We'll take different routes to the altar. The more attention you guys draw, the better our chances of success. So make sure you give them hell. Okay. Roar, warriors of Maklan. By the blood of foolish dinosaurs, dinos, all content to live without ever changing or accomplishing anything. The moon's path has at least regained its rightful color. We send their blood to Zibalba so that we may once again summon the great sun. Long live the sun, glory to Tezcatlipoca, and a cruel, painful death to the conquerors. These foreign invaders from proper human history may deny the coming of Maklan's fifth son, but their hearts burn with holy flame, and with the sacrifice to their precious blood, the sun will once more grant our wish. They are also worked up, and their cheering are actually shaking the bridge. But look, only Iskali and a few priests are up near the altar now. Let's go. You two, be careful not to fall off. Not so fast, we are taking them back. I thought you would come. Man of proper human history. Good. This wouldn't be as much fun otherwise. We have all the hearts we need just now. But your heads still have some value. You did manage to defeat a few Osloma at least. At least. Your heads will be the perfect finishing touches to this ritual. These are some of the oldest Oslome. They are our most exceptional warriors. Your pathetic servants are no match for them. This time I won't let my guard down. I am the king of Oslome and Tezcatlipoca who has lived for 1 year. I have sworn on the name to rule all of Maclan. On my honor, your conquerors will never beat me again. Okay. Sure. Question 5. I'll just use the new mystic code that we got from the New Year. Okay, so break smoky decoy. Okay. Sure.
それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながら鳥は明日を歌うでしょう。ロードレス・キャメロット、モルゴース、アコーロ、無礼者、諦めなさい。
Okay. Remove. Okay.
宝具をいい判断です。失礼。
失礼。
そう、いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請いなさい。落ちよ。 ロードレスキャメロット。逃がすものか。
Hmm.
このありえないにも程があります。
Okay.
屈辱で
Buff removal could be a problem, but
噛めば噛むほど味わい深く
bone cancer, so
むさぼる恋夢のよう
it's not that big of a
いい
deal.
人ですね。けなげでしょ。これがすべてあなたのもの。この
He just
この
healed.
この
Hmm.
この星を滑るものである。上部母体激主上。もう失礼。
Okay.
すべては幻、真の白夜に。極楽浄土は我が手の上に。幻は消え去ってこそ水泡娘なさいます。スーパーシントキー。ああもううるさい。
Hmm.
あの夢のように恋むさぼるように。じゃかわいらしいこと30号電光石火。この思考能力。
I need to kill him in
恋のもちろん
very quickly, or otherwise he'll just full.
30号電光石火。ほらこれでどう。手加減はいらないようね。ありがとう。
Okay.
それ見つけた。審査いきまーす。運命アタック。スーパーシントキック。肩探しも関係ないわ。いいね。手加減はいらないよね。月の光を本性を表しましょうよ。それ見つけた。審査いきまーす。幻と知りながら求めるなんて私が大きいのか皆様が小さいのか、ほーら書き消えてしまいます。スーパーシントキック。噛めば噛むほど味上部母体激主上。ありがとう。お仕置きおったり。あ、これでおしまい。よいしょー。捕まえた。そこまでよ。
Looks like he'll just do that over and over again. So would be better if I just back up and use what's the name? BB instead of Kiara.
第2第3砲具展開。アルトリア・アバロン出るぞ。熱を帯びなさいマルミ・アドワーズ。手加減はいらないようね。いいね、本気にな。演説の時、この星を滑るものである。あれ、壊せばいいんでしょ。下がっているように。あなたが今も月の光を忘れぬように。おてんばで悪かったわね。撃てマルミアドワーズ、身の程を知れ。妖精接続。失礼。圧倒します。ありがとう。もちろん。イーグル。ほら、もううるさい。ちゃんと指導して。せーの、お留守なんじゃない。知っているかしら。この対終末対粛清防御始め。じゃあ最果ての島、罪の都、最後の竜は我が胸に集う。円卓の守護者たち、ラウンド・オブ・アーバロン。この妖精接続。 気の光よ。もちろん。そのまま動かないで。緩やかに涼やかに開くように。マーブルストライク。ちょっと借りるわ。ふっやっと捕まえた。そこまでよ。この言うことがあるでしょ。演説の時来たわね。言うことがあるでしょ。ちゃんと指導して。ああもう知っているかしら。では演説中よ。静かになさい。1兆分の1になれ。このねえ、反省した誇りにかけて。ありがとう。もちろん。輝きを。せーの。ちゃんと見えてる？隙を突かれました。たまたま調子悪く。この思考能力が何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです。怖い。残酷に冷酷にてんてん。逃がしません。罰ゲームです。豚になーれ。いきますよ。怖い。ビビーチャンネル。これはいけません。ですがご安心を。ビビーちゃんにお任せです。カーストキューピッドクレンザー。罰ゲームです。アリさんのように。屈辱です。まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。戦いですか。 やだな。戦いですか。何でもできるラスボス系後輩なので行きますよ。せんぱちゃんと指導して。さあ喜びなさい。声は静かに。私の神の世界をドロドロにしてカーストキューピッドクレンザー。じゃあここでまっすぐ。なかったことにしますね。残酷に冷酷に怖い。桜ピーンペンペンアリさんのように。もういけないぞ。では罰ゲームです。この言うことがあるでしょ。演説の時来たわね。ざ怖逃がしません。逃がしません。アリさんのように。運命ですから。あの辺りね。ために罰ゲームです。ではあれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです。この星を滑るものである。ちゃんと指導して。あの辺りね。ああもう。ではギャラクシー 当てるわ。当たってウルトラバースト。戦いですから。私の変身いきますよ。せんぱ演説の時来たわね。私あの辺りねやります。見たいですか。ビビーチャンネル。これはいけません。ですがご安心を。ビビーちゃんにお任せです。ファーストキューピッドクレンザー。ではここでまっすぐ。この眠いな。
現代
なかったことにしますね。
起立
ちゃんと指導して。
ケアレスミス。
はーい、桜ビーム。当てるわ。当たってこの演説中だ。
歴史数学出席確認。
怖い。
万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知る。マハープラーヤ。人に学ぶべし。ケアレスミス。
はーい、桜ビーム。何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです。
で
怖い。罰ゲームです。
ケアレスミス。落第です。
残酷に冷酷にてんてん。逃がしません。罰ゲームです。豚になーれ。
睡眠不足の天
吉祥。
I wanted to try something different, but yeah. Okay, so let's just get this over with because I've wasted too much time here.
勉強を
Sure.
歴史現代
イノベーション、はい、 NFS サービスです。もちろん
言うことがあるでこの星を滑るものである。
立中起立万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知るマハープララヤ人よ学ぶべしケアレスミス不勉強追試開始一斉奏者
この
イノベーション始めます。
数学歴史宇宙出世例
Yep, that should be it. I should have just done this from the
万物を
beginning.
学ぶことで真に大切なものを知るマハープララヤ人よ学ぶべし
愛らしいウサギに狩られる気分はどうですか？盗作的で癖になるでしょう。
Okay, ruler is next, and I think I know who she is. How? Is this how powerful heroes can truly be? That can't be right. No proper human history hero could ever be worth anything. You trust no one. You betrayed confidence. You betray confidence. You ruin everything, even the things you steal out of ignorance. No, I refuse to accept your word as our future. Priests, begin the ritual now. Kill the sacrifices before these invaders can rescue them. That will drain their will to fight. Oh, poor thing. Looks like you were a little slow about letting go of your pride. We already have Sion and Da Vinci back in our safe custody. Hear that we did it. Now let's get out of here. We need to find somewhere safe before all the Oslome on the ground make their way up. Huh? Hey, I actually hit what I was aiming for that time. Not bad for a warning shot, eh? Why the hurry? You have reached the heart of your enemy's operation. Leaving so soon would be a waste, don't you think? You are here, so why not try to take out our king? Escalipoca, when did you get here? I didn't sense you at all. I have been here the whole time. This is my world. What is it humans say these days? God is everywhere. That's essentially it. Where have I seen him before? That's Escalipoca. So you let it go, huh? You even gave it away. I really don't understand you. Well, that's okay. If you refuse to take the ritual, then I can kill you here and now. Escalipoca, our battle isn't over yet. I swore I would kill them myself. Iscali, what is your purpose? To kill our enemy, to lead the Oslama? No, almighty Tescalipoca, it's to survive. This body belongs to you. It must not be destroyed before a year has passed. That's right. Then you know what you should do now. Yes, I do. Forgive me for Forgive me for being so short-sighted. Typos. Now then, let's start over. Don't worry, the Otslomare won't come up here. You came here to erase this lost spirit, didn't you? Let's settle all that here and now. The sooner you end this, the easier you can breathe. Leave the more complex thinking to us. What do we do? Run for it? Fight? We may not know what Tezcatlipoca is capable of, but he is still just a servant. Beating him shouldn't be impossible, and we might not get another chance to fight him while he's on his own. What should we do? What will you do, Wade? Oh, this is not grayed out, so something is going to happen. We fight. Well, look at you, brought with you. Who you brought with you? How the hell do you befriend her? Long time no see, President Girl. Have you come for your revenge? Huh? What are you talking about? I never seen you before in my. I gotta say, I'm amazed you survived that. Guess you are right to call yourself a god. A god. Now what are you? No, more importantly, you. You. What? Ah. Ah. Olga? I. No, never mind that now. I just remembered that this guy killed me. Get him with. You heard that, Lalak? I can handle this, the mage from proper human history on my own, but that girl's more than I can handle. Take over for me. You have my permission to soak the altar. So you snuck into the city, defiled the temple, got in Iskali's way and challenged brother. I think you just set a new record for sins committed in a single day. So will you pay for your sins leaping off the altar to your death or by having me wash you away? I'll give you a moment to choose. Damn, looks like we don't have a choice but to fight now. Summon a servant with. We got a strategy for her, right? You have. Yep, floating servants. I need floating servants. Really, I'm not sure what your plan, but I'm trusting your decision, master. I never fought you before, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're about to die anyway. Don't worry, I'll knock you out first so you don't suffer too much. Okay. Remove guest only. Okay, so red buttons and where is Castoria? The third ascension is floating. And the bond CP is sure grandmother can be at the back. I need mush in the front. Hmm.
本気にさせちゃいましたね。トラロック。
Okay.
早だけですよ。カルウ早だけですよ。カルウェの熱を帯びなさい。カルミアドは味わい甘露でも味わいましょう。
この星を言うことがあるでしょ。
燃えるならお静かに。圧倒し
果てに愛がないとでも。
そこです。
Okay.
愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべては花弁となり、マーラ、シューヤタ、キラッキラにしてあげる。
Hmm.
ああ、溢れちゃいました。誇りにかけたお任せあれと輝きを。愛は痛いもの。夏は燃えるもの。トラロカウ反乱せよ我が山。このトラロカウトラロック。果てに愛がないとでもおまか欲望のままに。愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべては花弁となり、マーラ、シューヤタ、短撃してください。触れ合いましょうよ、アビルーパのいざない。トラロック、トラロカウトラロカウ、この反乱せよ我が山。このトラロック。お任せ欲望のままに短撃してください。夏は燃えるもの。愛は痛いもの。菩提寺の下に愛を。トラロカウこの反乱せよ我が山。反乱せよ我が山。このトラロック。
演説の時来たわね。言うことがあるでしょ。
果てに愛がないとでも。
あもう
たまにはノリノリで行っちゃいますか。夏の堕落を今あなたに。ギュンギュンギュンギュン。
知っているかしら。当てるわ。当たって。
トラロカウ反乱せよ我が山。トラロカウ
この思考能力が低下したわ。
トラロック。欲望のままに刺激的でしょ。短撃してください。ツンパントリー。夏短か。反乱せよ我が山。反乱せよ我が山。戦線を離脱。トラロック。醜悪だね。耐えてみせて。温情はない。静かにして目障り。逃げ惑いなさい。 許しはない。反乱せよ我が名も。反乱せよ我が名も。トラロカントラロク。静かにして。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりゆく。エディンシュブラクエーサー。兄様切り裂かれよ。トラロカントラロカントラロカントラロク。参拝のうるさ。静かにして。私を悪魔と言った？その通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ビーム。兄様嘆き食いろ。許しはない。ヤバビエに完璧に。私は原始宇宙から来た女神。一時の勝利など嬉しくもなくもないわ。
Okay, let's continue. We did it. Yes, Master, we avenged Nitocris. Nitocris, you mean that girl who thought far too much of herself? I think you might be mistaken. The river floods don't faze her at all. I'm afraid there is another reason entirely for her loss. Not that I'm obliged to share anything with you. Her servant class is changing. No, wait. It's not just her class. That's right. Lalak is taking breather. Lalak is taking a breather. You'd prefer Hui Huichizopotsli, the god of war, over Tlalak, the blessing of rain anyway, right? I'll be using the spirit origin now. Besides, it seems like you people can handle yourself in a fight. Okay. Berserker. It's in the third section here. And this will not work, so this cover of will be deputy servants. And no, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, fine. I'll just use her. Okay. Instead of her, I just take them. Okay, this should be good. Sure.
始めましょう。
部族の誇りを見せよ。
言うことがあるでしょ。演説の時来たわね。いつもより多めに。こんな光でよ。いつもより多めに。
歴史、現代文、数学、
芸
倫理学
法には
のお時
芸法
間です。
お任せください。ねえ手を聞いて。こんなにつまらないものに神なるものはご就寝ですって。
から作り変える。全部作り変える。この星月夜に。
世界は学びに満ちている。ならば今こそ人は学ぶ時。知識こそが悪を断つ。
鬼様、
マハープラーヤ。
鬼様。
うねり。
あぐ。祭儀を執り行う。そこですね。カスカベール。部族の誇りを見せよ。部族の誇りを見せよ。
Okay, so she is going to be ending every turn. That can't be a problem.
レ
すみません。重ねて。
ケアレスミス。
部族の誇りを見せよ。
Okay. Only first big car. Easy enough. Mush. My, how the tables have turned. I feel a little better now. that I've gotten your back. Gotten you back. Symmetry is a beautiful thing in every age, don't you think? What the hell? How can she be that durable and quick? Are we sure she's not some kind of machine? Mash, wait, get out of here. We can't take her in a street fight and don't you talk about my sister behind her back. Oh wait, I guess you were saying it right in front of her. Huh? Does that make it slander then? Libel? Libel and indictment. Either way, nobody insults my sister and gets away with it. Looks like this mage is the next in line after you have done with those two hummingbirds. The sacrifices have already made themselves scarce. The priest is pretty quick on his feet. But luckily we have two more hearts right here. Maybe not of the same quality, but they still belong to proper human history's human. We'll have to make do with those today. Besides, Scully would be sad if we didn't complete the ritual. Yes, Scully did a great job. I'm happy to cover for his failures. You arrogant little. You think you are hot stuff just cause you got the upper hand. Damn it. What is this black smoke? Why can't our attack hit her? Isn't there anything you can do with the way things are going? Everyone besides me is going to end up dead. Do we keep fighting even though it's hopeless? Well, this just won't do. I've been trying to stay out of this battle between fellow visitors from proper human history. David? But since I've been keeping my eye on that boy there, I think I'll help him out a bit. Whoop. Ooh. Definitely not David. Oh, her. You piece of you Pierce brothers smoke. Who are you? Another proper human history servant? Kahutli. Yep. Oh right. I never introduced myself, did I? Hello people of human history. I'm Kukulukan, god of wind, water and the sun. I'm basically Maklan's creator, or as you might put it, the king of this South American Lostbelt. Yes. Well, I knew it. She definitely reminded me of someone. Lucha. It's a cotton. The cheery beat self. Okay, so Cuckoo is gonna to be fighting with us. Foreigner. Who could the foreigner be? Kukulkan, as in the Mayans Kukulkan. There shouldn't be any Mayan divine spirit here in Maklan. Then again, this warm breeze reminds me of Quetzalcoatl. In front of you, human hummingbird. Don't drop your guard. Huh? Okay then, how about we let our bodies do the thinking for a bit?
接触による情報伝達ですね。どこまで分かってもらおうかな。部族の誇りを見せよ。エスコルピオン。そこですね。左右執り行う。全力出してしまいますね。マヤパンサー。
Okay. Sorry. I'm not trying to break you. Just sleep for a bit, okay? Thanks for the help you gave me back at the shop. No need to tell me who you are. I'll get right to the point. Can you Guardians still fight? If you can, get behind me. If not, please head down to the ground. You see, I need to give that bastard with sunglasses a kick-ass ass kicking so he so richly deserves. I won't be holding back, so I can't really guarantee your safety. If you stay here, stay up here. By bastard in sunglasses, do you mean Tiskalipuka? If you are the king of this Lostbelt, why would you oppose him? That's what you're surprised about? Quetzalcoatl and Tiskalipuka were always rivals in proper human history, right? Who am I to break with tradition? I can't wait to smash his stupid face in the mythological valid reasons. Of course, the real reason is that this is what Mala wants. If I don't obliterate that human now, he'll end up destroying all of Maklan. Hang on. You mean he's not a servant? Huh? Did I get that wrong? The structure of his body is the same as yours, so... Well, yeah, of course, you can't summon Tiskalipoka as is. I'm a pseudo-servant who created my own human vessel to possess. A soul is divine spirit, but my body is all human, so I don't need a master's power to live as human here. And now, summoning a divine spirit isn't easy, you know. So I use a few tricks to make sure David's summoning worked out. And of course, I designed this body to be ideal for Tiskalipuka, suited to this day and age. My body may be human, but I'm very much the real Tiskalipuka. You can trust me on that. So he's like the avatar that the machine god of Olympus used. But even so, if his body is only human, there is no way he can fight against a servant, and Huzula Portsley's unconscious after being knocked all the way back to the temple. Now's our chance, wait. Let's get him. I don't know what this Tiskalipoka is after, but I do know that he has his eyes on the storm border. Either way, he is a divine spirit and he is dangerous as hell. If we can defeat him now, we absolutely should. How did you guys want to handle this? I see. That's kind of shame, but okay, I'll let you guys take him if you want. Ugh, I swear. Is this all you have taken from proper human histories as a Lostbelt god? I thought you'd at least be better than the original Kukulkan, but I guess your winged gods are all the same. You never give things the proper weight. Huh? I didn't wait enough. Actually, I weigh quite a bit, but that's sweet of you to say. I was talking about that bird brain head of yours. Go ahead, David, do it. By my command spell, human body or not, I order you to use your authority, Black Excalipoka. Of course, I will. I don't mind giving up a couple of organs to summon a solar eclipse. A golden age where a single species flourishes forever. Talk about a nightmare. Life fades, worlds die, planets burn. I will show you what true extension looks like. It's time to make way for a new god. Magnificent warriors. We should have stopped him before he uses his noble phantasm. We have to stop him. Oh no, you don't. Hmm? Huh? What's happening? Uh, my clans is falling apart. Everything's is being destroyed. It's just an illusion. You couldn't possibly have caused this much destruction in just few seconds. This is your doing, right, Teskalipoka? Stop wasting our time with these cheap tricks. Oh, 4. This is no illusion. I recognize the smell. It's the smell of all out war. Isn't that what you were just thinking? What a shame, Nemo. You are the only one present with any experience in modern war. You knew right away that this was no illusion, but you still insisted it was. Just to help the unidentified, un, uninitiated all around you. You really are a fine captain. Killing you will be a shame. Oh, what? Green crystals. That was Ord's attack, right? Because in the initial sections they were talking about Ord turns people into crystals, then the crystals just disappear. Something like that. Captain, this is no time to worry about anyone else. Look around. This is reality. Ah, ah, everyone's dead. But how? They were so full of spirits just a few moments ago. This can't be happening. I don't care what kind of noble phantasm you have. Couldn't possibly cause so much destruction and blink. I blink. It's not ma- It's not as much of a stretch as you'd think. I just swapped the present with the near future. Black Teskalipoka is an omnipotent god with control over all things. But that's not to say he has the authority to create anything and everything. It's just the authorization to freely pull in things that could potentially happen within a set of rules. If something can happen in the future, I can change the order of events so that it happens now. What you are seeing now is what Maklan looks like in a few days. You are all free. You are you are all from the 24th century, right? You must have played a video game or two. Consider this a free trial of extension. You are you'll face it eventually, but you may as well enjoy it early. So this is the future. It's what Maklan looks like in a few days. That's right. The Oslomer will all die. The dinos will go extinct, and the world will keep on turning as though nothing happened. Nothing out of the ordinary about any of it. Isn't that right, Kuklukan? The gods like us are reset like this is a piece of cake. To gods like us, a reset like this is a piece of cake. That said, I'm getting sick and tired of the same damn thing. I feel like a hearty dinner for once. Luckily, I have a chance to do that, and it would be a waste to enjoy it for myself. So I'm giving all of you a taste as well. See, it turns out the scripter David is even better cooked than the foreign god expected. That's all. First, all of you will die. Maklan will, of course, disappear. This is a cool screenshot. Then this whole planet will come to an end. That thing you see over there is a monster which has yet to awaken in proper human history. A world eater that's only been able to stay alive here in this perfected Lostbelt. It's going to deva- devastate this subterranean world, crawl up to the surface, make its way to the Atlantic, and squash your hopes and dreams. There will not even be a trace of Cardia left. It'll go on to consume the entire world. It'll then expand its nest outward, dealing a death blow to the entire celestial body. No cycle of rebirth, nothing. That is the that is the future, and right now it's guaranteed to happen. That's right, Ort is going to end this planet. So that's all. I always thought you were a little nuts, but I had no idea you were this far gone, David. So all three of you are still alive. What an odd quirk of fate that we are all here together at the moment the world ends, even if it's more of a preview. Is this really what you want, David? Krishtaria rebelled against the foreign gods' machi- machinations. He tried to use history of emptiness to evolve all of humankind. But you are trying to eradicate us completely. That's no different from the foreign gods' effort to erase human history. One thing, I never said I was here for the foreign god. This was my choice. You think I don't know that? Anyone who knew you could have figured that out. But so what? Are you saying you are not our enemy just because you are not on the foreign god's side? No, I am very much an enemy of humanity, unlike the foreign god. Unlike, what do you mean? You think the foreign god isn't a threat to humanity? I am going to see my cryptid duties though through. I'm going to destroy this planet before everything goes hollow. Yeah. If foreign god is not a threat to humanity, then it could explain why the Excalibur that we used in the intro didn't work against her, because she is not actually a threat to humanity, and that definitely lowered its power. Hmm, interesting. Damn it. He's fallen down below. Ugh, what an infuriating way to get the last version. Huh? She was detecting a threat to the highest order enemy. No, a fatal force of destiny is heading this way. It's already so close, there is no way we can escape. It's here, or is here. What's Olga Marie thinking? Because we use the term foreign god, so is she that conscious? That's why it's a foreigner. Okay, that makes sense. Sure, let's go with her. Because threat to humanity and stuff. And where is it? This. Yeah, sure. I have to keep Mushu as well. I'll give her this. And what is Castoria with her Bond CE. Okay, and someone who is strong. Sure, she'll work fine. Okay, let's go. We are fighting for finally. I already knew how what it looks like because I played it on JP, but I don't remember much now, and I do remember the health bar. Nothing.
いつもより多めにいつもより多めにしばしお待ちを。夏セットアップ。しばしお待ちを。夏といえばカレーですので、
今のうちに
準備を。
戦いですか。やだな。
芸法には芸法。お任せください。すごく使いたいです。
Hmm.
かけなくも賢き水の司祭や風の貴公子よ。今ひとたび精神を眠りの座へと導く。
ワッカーナゴーターグンデステーレナット。控えめに言って本気を出します。最果ての光は
Okay.
私にボーナスを。
Oh,
セイバー
this
シ
is
ス
so long.
ダブル X ダイナミックうねり
Okay. That did a decent amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 break pass. Debuff. Immune. Okay. Just barely survive.
勤務時間ですね。
Okay.
ダブル X トーうねり
I think we are not supposed to be able to win this. Yup.
アウチ
Hmm.
アウチアウチ
Error, no effect. Hmm.
ほら教育の時間です。お問い合わせは私まで。パラドクスエフェクターセット。最大ダメージお任せください。どこまでも残酷に。
Hmm.
日は限り薄気味はこれこの通り。私の本性受け止めてくださいますか。10万トンの衝撃となりますが、炙り焼きでございますか。はあ。
Bear hug. Okay.
被弾確率収束。示弾了解。示弾装填済みです。差し込む。これでドターンマスターバーニア突撃します。ターン
Cosmic Ray Burst. Yeah. It removes everything.
は
Mush is barely hanging in there.
あ両一歩前に差し込む。これでドブドブハイアングルトランスファー。もう少し
Okay.
あと少し持ちこたえられたら。
What are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. Okay. Okay, some mush retreated and everyone else got sucked up inside. Get a hold of yourself with. Where's that usual calm, cool judgment? We can't beat this thing in a fight. Teskalipoka's long gone, and David fell down below before the battle even began. Koenskaya and my butler helped the two captives escape, so there is no reason for us to still be up here. Still be here. I'm sorry, it's just I can't believe what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're right. That's not just you, Ved. This is too much for anyone. But you helped me snap out of it. Thanks, Olgamari. I guess you aren't just angry all the time. Huh? Why can't humans ever remember someone's name? Or is it just trendy to leave out initials right now? Or it is leaving Mexico City, but that direction leads to the storm border. Oh crap. It's heading right for the border. I guess it thinks it looks appetizing. Mash, contact the border crew now. Even if they can't respond, they should still be able to receive transmissions. You have got to tell them to abandon the border and run for their lives. I'm not getting through on the emergency line. There are gaps in space-time continuum. They are interfering. Must be because the future and the present are swapped. We are in the future here, but the border is in the present. They won't be able to see what's going on until Ort is right on top of them. This is bad. So, is that thing you're talking about important? It's not just important, it's our home. I see. Then we'd better keep it safe, hadn't we? Okay. So this is the flying boulder. Awesome. It looks like a fusion of foreign machines, civilization, technology, and proper human history engineering. Oh, you there? Would you tell the crew inside and to fasten their seat belts? I can't believe I'm saying this, but thanks to Koenskaya's surprise reappearance, I think I'm actually getting used to a strange, beautiful woman showing up out of nowhere. So with that out of the way, let me ask you, what the hell do you think? What the hell are you talking about? Is that you, Lady Kukulkan? Sup? Is something wrong? You look kind of panicked. Oh yeah, something's definitely wrong. I'm going to whisper. So could you help everyone get inside the boulder? Damn, seriously? Okay, well, I wouldn't put that past you, Lady Kuklukan. Right, I'm on it. I'm glad he was so quick to act. Yep, that's nothing better than a species you can count on. Okay, let's do this. Hang on tight, everyone. Is she just going to carry the border on her back, or is she going to throw the border? What is she doing? Senpai, the storm border is hopping through the jungle like an enormous rabbit. Whoa, Kuklukan is carrying the whole damn border by herself. Hey, I could do that too if I were at full strength. She's carrying the boulder towards the jungle southward of Chichen Itza. Oh, she just put it down. Okay. Everything's back to normal. Is Ort gone too? It seems so. The future and present are back to their original positions. I guess the shift doesn't last forever. The authority must have an inbuilt time limit. Thank goodness you are okay, Nemo. Is it because we are back in the present now? Does that mean you'll disappear again if the future we just saw comes true? No, that phenomenon we just saw was just a preview of a future where a giant unidentified being or shows up. It's the only part that's certain. Even if the future arrived here in 10 days time, even if that future arrived here in 10 days time, I would still be unaffected by that 10th day. Gotcha. I figured as much, but just wanted to be sure. By the way, do you know how I figured that out with? Because all the Oceloma on the ground are looking our way. It is back to normal. Oh gosh, you're right. All the Oceloma gathered on the street are pointing at us and arming themselves. They are definitely about to. From their perspective, we just picked a fight with Iskali and Tiskalipuka. This temple might be holy ground for them, but they look angry enough to ignore that and come after us. And the Ocelomad don't take prisoners. If they catch us, they'll tear us limb from limb and gorge out our hearts. Let's get out of here as and fast. Even we are even faster further from the storm border now. Let's just worry about meeting up with the others outside the city for now. Okay, understood, Master. The rope ladder Koenskaya left for us is right over there. Director, is something wrong? No, I was just savoring our victory. You're headed back to the ship, right? I won't stop you. I had to put aside my reservations about her since it was an emergency, but she was nothing but helpful. It seems like she's trustworthy in fight, maybe even as an ally. No, it's too soon to say. Understood. Mash, you can lead the way, followed by Master Ved. Kadok will go next and I'll bring up the rear. Madam President, since it looks like you don't need to use ladder, would you give us some aerial cover? Of course, I was planning to do that anyway. Good decision, Captain. I like your style. Hmm. Okay. Last note of the section. The river is still red. The city is back to normal. Not one of its citizens was lost. But that's only for the present. In the future, Tiskalipoka showed us everything was. That was fun. Sure, the ritual was ruined, but hey, sometimes your customers just make off with the goods. Maybe a bit of a loss for us, but I feel better than ever. I love the twists and turns this kind of stuff takes. Brother, what is it? Is that are is that are you trying to look sad? I can never read your expressions. If you have something to say, speak up. We are siblings. How are you feeling? I know you that swapping phenomenon takes a lot out of you. If you are in any pain, I can command the cryptor to heal you. Don't bother. No more penalties for him. I want him to undergo his underworld pilgrimage in the best possible condition. What about you? You okay after Kukulkan hit you so hard the entire temple shattered? I can handle her next time. No, next time I'll get rid of her for good. I hate Quetzalcoatl and the way that woman reminds me of her just infuriates me. I see. Then you'd better work on repairing your temple. It's one of Mexico City's most famous landmarks after all. Sure, it's all be gone soon, but leaving it broken will be bad for the Otslomat's moral. About that, brother, is that future we just saw true? Is there no way to change it? The city's doomed to be destroyed again. Yeah, it is. What about it? That's the whole point of the city. The Aztecs were all about destruction. When a warrior dies, they are gone for good. No need to try changing fate. Cause that's more casualties that I counted on. I didn't expect all 100,000 Oslomet to die meaningless deaths. Even Iskali couldn't get it through his head that you didn't square up against our enemy you can't beat. Or that you should retreat somewhere you guys can. At least keep an eye on them. If you can't win, guns make people reckless. I swear, I thought them not to be mindless berserkers, but they are still no more than dumb apes. That may be true, brother, but your goal is purely to wage war, to declare the Otsumate's war on proper human history and win. So, did we really need to turn the city into a battlefield, or even use that monster at all? Lalak, no, I'm not telling you what you should do. Everything is as you command, Tiskalipuka. Good, I'm not on anyone's side. My focus is on war period. David's objective, Kaldia's objective, the Oslome's wish, the Dino's wish. I support them all. I won't interfere with any of them. Kukulkan's an exception, but she essentially holds the same position I do. It doesn't matter to either of us who dies or who's lost here in Maklan. Still, I am betting big on David right now. If he succeed in his objective, it's going to be huge, bigger than anything. Are you backing Iskali? He's got potential. Either way, just enjoy yourself, Lalak. You are no match for Quetzalcoatl because you are not free spirited enough to enjoy entertainment for what it is. Free spirited enough to accept entertainment, the hot winds of Central America, interest in new cultures. That's exactly what led us to ruin before, but not this time. This time, I won't feel. Protecting the city and its people is my cause. It's why I exist. It's what makes me happy. It's my pe- it's my penance for the warrior who loved the city and long considered it their pride and joy. But it won't last. Brother means to destroy it. And Iskali, he's been Iskalipoka for a year now. Nobody can change what's going to happen. At least if things continue as they have been. Hmm. What are you, Oslome, so worked up about? Never mind. I get the idea. You are upset at me for letting the ritual fail. I've lost the conqueror from proper human history twice now. I am a pathetic excuse for a king. Get out of here. Out. Leave Mexico City. We have no need for an incompetent king. Fine. Once I have become Tezcatlipoca, I'll gladly leave this city. Damn inept warriors who would want to live in a city that just copies proper human history civilization anyway. I'm going to make an entirely new kind of city. A city where human, God, and sun all support one another. I'm going to make an underworld that doesn't need any sacrifice, that doesn't produce weaklings or wealthy men, where meaningless wars are never fought. The kind of underworld paradise where Tezcatlipoca himself lives. My wounds is aching. It has been ever since Kaldia showed up. Conqueror for proper human history. Those humans who came to Maklan to excise, excise, excise it. They may be our enemies, but they can also be useful. A third party will make it easy to eradicate the Dinos. There is no big problem here. Not at all. I may not have the heart from the sacrifice, but what does that matter? They still can't compare to a single Dino's heart. It was just a show to raise morale amongst the Oslome anyway. They'll forget all about their disappointment once we give them a new guns. Damn it. Why do you care about a bunch of trigger happy idiots, Iskali? A king has no need for worthless emotion. He needs only act in service of his god. And yet, damn, damn it. Why am I letting that side get to me? I'm the Oxalotl Teskalipoka himself chose. I will destroy everything to create a new world. As a king, I could ask for no greater glory. Okay, canyon. So he's planning to use or to eradicate everything. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. I see what you are doing, Teskalipoka. You are absolutely merciless. True, a blank slate doesn't go far enough. Neither does bleaching. You can't call it real extinction as long as there is so much as a foundation left to build on. You are so you are going to shred the very soul on uh, so you are going to shred the very scroll on which proper human history is written, even if you must destroy all Maklan to do so. That's hilarious, truly hilarious. I take this as your confession that you don't have what it takes to save the world, even if you cared to. Well, not me. I want to protect human history. I want to protect proper human history. A scroll still a scroll, even if even if it's completely blank, even if no one's there to read it, or even if nothing's been recorded on it. I like that it's still there. That's right, it doesn't matter what the scroll says. I'm not so foolish as to read it or think about it. Teskalipoka, you fool of a god, only concerned with the now. Kukulukan, you so very cold, only looking to the future. Neither could ever be Maklan's king. Neither is suited to tell the tale of proper human history. But I coexist with humans since I use them for sustenance. That makes me the best choice for to be the king of Maklan's underworld. Still, with Ort on the table, even the mighty Kamazots can't help but shriek back in fear. Are they really going to repeat the mistake of 6 million years ago? Ignorance only excuses so much. Maybe it's that neither the Cryptor nor Teskalipoka have ever experienced how truly bizarre that creature is. So what are you going to do, Kamazot? Should you help Kaldia or let them fight it out and take the spoils for yourself? I know. Why don't I start by saying hello? Yes, that's the ticket. The fact that I think of it, I still haven't gotten his name. I've already tasted Kaldia heroic spirit summoning to thank them. I'll show them my dead spirit summoning in return. Time to put away my scythe and break out my staff. That's still that'll still be plenty scary. Just you wait, Kaldian priest. Once I kill you, I'll I'll be the last master of humanity. Hmm. So he wants to be the last master. He still has one of our command spells. Okay. We are going back. Chishian Isa. Okay, so that was the end of part 1. I thought it was a bit longer, but okay. So, yeah, part 2 should be releasing in about 2 weeks, give or take. So, yeah, see you guys then with the main story. But before we do that, shall I do just a single multi on this? let's do that. 6. Okay. Not 6. 8. So yeah, this Lostbelt is definitely setting up to be have setting up to be the best written overall story there is. LB6 was a self-contained story, and LB7 is definitely shaping up to be a very big deal in the future. Okay, so yeah. Next part is probably like I think 26 section are there in total. So that could be a decent way things are going. So yeah. Xiaomi, why? Hmm. I'll just let the summoning play through and then I'll do 10 tickets and that's all for New Year's. I'm saving for Kukulkan. So she is my next target. So she releases 1 week after the part 2 has been released, right? Okay, so Xiaomi is the only one. Let's do just the 10 tickets and we'll call it a day. Okay. Okay, the 4-star CP. It could be a decent one, but the split stats definitely brings it down. Okay. Spider-Man Ricardo. I haven't seen Rainbow in so long in both the servers. Last Rainbow I saw was the New Year's last year with Koyan Skaya. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll be getting him. I'll definitely try next time, but right now I don't have funds to actually roll for him. Okay, so that will be it. Thank you all for watching and see you guys when part 2 of LB6 starts. So yeah, thank you all for watching and see you guys next time.